CRS 189108, CRS 189108, disrupting a lawful assembly. This is this is one of the bills of rights. We have a right to peacefully assemble, right? So if you try to disrupt a lawful assembly, then you are breaking one of our constitutionally mandated freedoms. And here we have the charge. So 18-9-108, disrupting a lawful assembly. 1. A person commits disrupting lawful assembly if intending to prevent or disrupt any lawful meeting, procession, or gathering, he significantly obstructs or interferes with the meeting, procession, or gathering by physical action, verbal utterance, or any other means. Number 2, disrupting lawful assembly is a Class 3 misdemeanor, except that if the actor knows the meeting, procession, or gathering is a funeral, it is a Class 2 misdemeanor. There you go. There you go. Class 3 misdemeanor, or unless it's a funeral, Class 2 misdemeanor. And of course, Class 1 misdemeanor, Class 2 misdemeanors. What kind of trouble can you get with a Class 1 misdemeanor and a Class 2 misdemeanor? Well, let me tell you. A Class 1 misdemeanor is a minimum of 6 months or a $500 fine to 18 months to a $5,000 fine. And that's not an extraordinary risk. We'll talk about extraordinary risk some other day. But the only difference between extraordinary risk and just a Class 1 misdemeanor is the maximum penalty is up from 18 months to 24 months. Still 6 months, $500 penalty minimum, and $5,000 maximum penalty. A Class 2 misdemeanor, a minimum penalty is 3 months in jail or $250 fine, and the maximum penalty is 364 days or a $1,000 fine. And then the last misdemeanor is 3. It's a $50 minimum penalty or a maximum of 6 months and a $750 fine. So that's misdemeanors 1, 2, and 3, and misdemeanor 1, extraordinary risk. Those are the criminal. And then there's enhancement charges, and anyways. CRS 18-9-108. Don't disrupt the lawful assembly. You better not be disrupting lawful assemblies, Colorado.